Cool, welcome back to the channel. As you guys might have come from the last one, the channel name is MQ Whip. Welcome back. I've recently been unemployed this year, so I'm spending the time to just do stuff, record myself, see what I get up to, and with this extra time I've been trying to keep myself so busy that I forgot to record and also keep up with editing these videos and producing them. So this vlog is gonna be a compilation of many different videos or many different things that happened in the last 1 or 2 months, and I'm just throwing it in together. See what comes up, just see what's happening. Now, being unemployed is very easy to lose all your habits and systems that you previously built up, keeping yourself productive. So what I saw while doom scrolling is a video by Dominic Hart showing his monthly habit tracker. So I did exactly that and gave it a go. I bought a square grid notebook like what he did. Also did very similar decoration, like to keep it simple and all that. And yeah, let's go through it. So I did that was quite different to his, and it's the only thing that's different from his one is that I set up my goals in 2 different categories. So one of it's for foundational habits. So these are the core habits that are the non-negotiables, and you have to sustain, and these help build the basic fundamentals that are good for your baseline routines and just normal day-to-day living. So example of these are sleeping on time, drinking enough water, waking up on time, sleeping before certain times. So these are my foundational habits on the screen right now. And I also have growth habits. These are intentional habits aiming to improve at something. So these are when you have a goal, trying to achieve it, so you need these habits to help build a goal. So I currently have quite a broad goal. So one of it is content creating this. So this is one of it, making sure I work at least on it every day, at least once, no matter how much. And then also drawing, reading, some of the other stuff that I want to get better at. But these aren't as strict as the other ones, so I like to keep it in this section. Now, in Dominic's video as well, he also suggested having a page for reflection. So that's what I did here. Just a daily reflection, just to be, every day can be very similar when you're unemployed or even when you're employed. So you write down the good things that are happening every day, and things all memorable. Doesn't have to be good, it's just memorable. So when you look back at it, you'll be like, that's what I did on that day. Now with this, I'm going to keep it up for a couple months, and I'll come back and tell you guys whether or not I think it's a good system or not. Okay, so I did do a lot of things this month that I couldn't really go much description because, well, I either forgot what I really did or there just wasn't enough video footage. So we're gonna do a new segment. It's called Rapid Fire. So first thing I did between last vlog and this vlog is the city to surf. Now this is one of Sydney's largest fun run. It's around 14 kilometers, starting from Hyde Park, which is in the middle of Sydney, and then you run all the way to Bondi. Now it's a really fun run. It's very hilly this year, especially. It was quite rainy. This is my second time doing it. I didn't achieve my goal. I got injured halfway through, so I couldn't achieve a sub 90, which was my goal. Next thing, the Sonyscape. Now this was a workshop advertisement event, shop event by Sony. I got a 2-day ticket. It was a 2-day event, but I could only attend one because I was quite busy on the other day. And the event was hosted at White Bay Powerhouse, which was a recently remediated, renovated event space now. Used to be an actual powerhouse, used to produce power for Sydney. But then, yeah, it's useful events. It was a really cool event. A lot of cameras being shown. The workshops were really informative. I got to learn a couple things. But yeah, definitely was very tempted to buy a camera, but wasn't the right time and the right move. So I didn't. Another thing I got up to was making GIFs. I made this really simple handmade GIFs. I saw it in a reel by, I forgot who it was, but I saw it in a reel in another of my brain rotting session. Essentially, the GIF was to build was a bookmark made out of paper, and then once you close the book with the bookmark in it, at the very top you should see a flower. It's quite easy to do, and it wasn't that hard. I didn't have all the materials like watercolor would have turned the color of the flowers much better, more vibrant. So I had to dig around, and I found that I still had some color pencils from my primary school days. So yeah, I just used it and make it, and here's the result. Now, a quick advice for anyone who's in a relationship or thinking or just starting a relationship is that these small little acts of gifts and just showing that it's always a good reminder to each other that you're constantly thinking of each other, and it keeps the relationship fresh because it's not the expectation, but the idea that you still do these kind of things keep it fresh. Faster, the next thing I did, bagels. So I was craving for some bagel. My partner was as well. So then I quickly ran to Brooklyn Bagels, grabbed some bagels, and then I forgot what's on the topping, but editing me should add some description of what was eaten. And the last thing I remember doing between this vlog and the last vlog was that I went to a car event. Now I was dragged along by some friends. It was a really cool event. There was a lot of cool cars, food options, but again, there for the cars. So then went around with my Ryko, took a lot of pictures, and enjoyed the results. And to end the video, a big thing that I did was that I did travel for a tiny bit. Now I travel within Australia, and I drove all the way from Sydney to Brisbane. So enjoy.